Hello, hello. I hear you. Are you Adam from Sri Lanka?
No, I'm sorry.
So
I cannot.
do you believe that Adam really landed in Sri Lanka?
Yes, of course.
What is the proof?
Quran is true.
What is the proof of that?
I trust what my scholar says.
You trust what a scholar says? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. What about this foot? Why his foot is so big?
But you know, the thing is, like, because Allah made him like that.
He made him like that. Okay. So did Adam shrink?
No, but look, I'm gonna tell you, like, this whole thing is useless. Like, the thing is just that Allah, he cannot become a man. Everyone knows this.
Allah cannot be a man. That means Allah cannot be God. Because if Allah cannot do something, that means he cannot be God. I thought Allah can do anything. You just said he cannot be a man.
Yeah, but how you can worship a man? I don't understand.
Well, you worship Muhammad too, and you worship Allah, and Allah. Do you know even Allah how he look like?
No.
Okay, Allah is a foot. So you don't worship a man, you worship a foot. Isn't it your prophet, he says that Allah is a foot?
Oh, where he says that? Show me the reference.
Okay, here we go. I will play for you a video. You can see my screen in YouTube.
Yes, but I now have the man. Yeah.
Okay. I will advise you.
How much delay is it? How much delay is it?
Don't worry about delay. It's going to come to you. I will hang up on you for a second. You know, I will call you back. I want you to watch the video. I will play for you. All right. And the Sheikh, he will explain how Allah looked like. What do you think? And you said how Allah, you know, you believe what the scholars they said, correct? I heard you. You said that, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Zakir
So
Naik, he will destroy you.
All right. Okay. So I will.
Now I'm telling you, you are a coward. If you're a real man, you would go to Zakir Naik. He will debunk you in 1 second.
I will go to Zakir Naik. Do you know his address?
You know what I mean. Do you have you contacted him ever? Because Zakir Naik.
I call him every day. Don't you hear me? Okay, hold on. He's with us. Hello? Who? Christian Prince. First of all, I want to debate you. And you are a coward. You are running away from me. What are you talking about, man? I want to debate you. Let's debate. First of all, if you debate me, you have to bring 2,000 people with you. 2,000. I have 100,000 in my channel. And the other, I have 110. What are you talking about? So listen, why you don't give me the Skype of Zakir Naik, and I will call him right now. Or you can call him. He can join us. What do you think?
I don't have Zakir Naik, but
so if you as a Muslim, you don't have Zakir Naik, how in the world I'm going to have Zakir Naik?
But you contact him on YouTube or anything, yeah?
I contacted him once in Facebook.
Show me proof.
Even I posted a video a long time ago. This is before you were born. How old are you?
How old I am?
How old are you?
19.
19?
Yes.
Is that before tax or after tax?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, Aisha, before tax, she is 6. After tax, she is 1. Muslim, they say she is 18. So I don't know. Listen. I'm going to play for you.
You always talk about Aisha.
Listen. Okay, hold on. I will play.
It was normal.
I will play for you. Okay. We will go back. Let me play the video for you. Go ahead and watch in YouTube, and I will call you back in just 2 minutes. Okay? But just watch there.
But I have to ask you though, how
no problem. No, just wait. Just see if Allah is a man or not. Listen carefully. Here we go.
The second question of Rami.
Let us go to the answer. Okay. How Allah is a man or what he is? You know.
Allah described in the Quran that he has a face. Allah described in the Quran that he has 2 hands when he addressed Iblis, Satan. And he told him, what prevented you from prostrating to what I have created with my 2 hands? So this is what Allah described himself. Allah says in Surah Al-Qalam that on the day of judgment, Allah Azza wa Jal would uplift and show his leg.
Stop here. I have weakness to legs. Allah is going to show us his leg. Let us call this Muhammad back. How are you, Muhammad? Did you hear the Sheikh?
1 second, I'm watching the video right now. It's delayed.
Oh, okay, there's a delay. Okay, I will give you some time. Okay. Do you want to play it again for you so you can hear it again?
No, wait, hold on.
So
I
Allah,
can't.
Allah, He have a hand.
Himself. Allah says in Surah Al-Qalam that
Can you say
on
again?
the day of judgment, Allah Azza wa Jal would uplift and show His leg. وَيُكْشَفُ عَنْ سَاقٍ وَيُدْعَوْنَ إِلَى السُّجُودِ.
Sorry, I was so distracted between the talk.
Okay, so Allah, He have a hand. Allah have a shin. Allah have a leg. Allah have a foot. Allah have a face. Allah have two hands. So if Allah is not a man, what He is?
But He's God. But like, it's not
So
the same
who is
hand
who is
as-
God?
It's not the same hand
So
as human.
his shin is God.
Oh no, it's not the same. It's not the same hand. And
I know. I mean, the shin of the dog is not the same as my shin too. But this is not the question. I'm saying your God is a shin.
if this is what Allah says, then you know. Then
But a second ago you said to me, God cannot be a human. So God can be a shin, but He cannot be a human.
look, I am not so educated about Islam. I just
No,
became
you
Muslim
are
few months
educated
ago.
about shin. Let's focus in shin. I'm sure, like all men, they like women legs. Let us be honest, right? So here, Allah is a female, and He have a nice shin, and He is going to do shin for us. Like He will lift His skirt. He like, look at my shin, and all Muslims like, wow, what the heck is that? It's so beautiful. So, Mr. Tamir, do you think the shin of Allah is so sexy?
But why do you do blasphemy?
What a blasphemy! I like the shin of Allah. What's your problem?
But like the thing is, like, okay, He has all these things, but it does
What
not
the things?
mean He's human.
Did you just say Allah have all things? What things? Allah have shin. This is a thing.
Yes, he says the Sheikh. He says.
Do you know? You know Joe Biden. He says that we are created by the thing. So now you are saying to me that Allah have the thing, and the thing of Allah is the shin. So Allah, at the end of the day, it turned to be He is nobody. He is just a shin. And you Muslim worshiping shin, and you know you shin worshippers.
But what is the problem? Like, at least we're not worshiping a man.
What's wrong with the man? This man, his Jesus, is perfect. He never commits sin. He controlled nature. He make the blind see. He forgives. And he controls. He all the
But
kingdom.
Muhammad-
What Muhammad? Muhammad, he was busy masturbating.
No, but Muhammad was the best leader for all mankind.
Okay,
Like, just
before.
look how gentle he
Okay,
cared
he was
for
very
Aisha.
gentle. Yeah.
No, but can you just listen? Just 1 second. Look.
Okay.
Like, I know.
Sorry,
I
Tamer,
know-
I apologize. I want to listen to you. But you know, I am so impressed with the shin of Allah. So can you describe for me the shin of Allah? Because I feel like I want to convert. I have a weakness. I have to admit in the front of everybody here that I cannot resist shin. So why Allah He have a shin?
But what is the problem with that? Even if
I'm not saying that I say any problem. I say why He have a shin. I did not mention the problem. You are coming with the problem, brother. Come on, take it easy on me. I want to convert. So why Allah He has a shin?
But okay, but that is not the question.
This
The
is my question.
is
This is my question.
Okay,
Why Allah He has a
honestly,
shin?
I
Listen.
have-
My car, it's an old car. You know, I have an antenna. The antenna is to do what? To do the radio reception. Okay, so now we know what antenna is called for. The reason called is antenna because it antenna. So you know, did Allah He have a shin to receive something, to reception something, or to walk or what? Why He call it foot? Why call it shin? Did He walk with it?
But look, this is not the question. Can I? Okay,
This is my question. But please, please, you are like, I'm trying to learn from you. You are the Muslim. You are the Muslim. I'm not a Muslim. I'm not smart like the Muslims. So why Allah have a shin if He is the Almighty, and you Muslim don't believe in a human to be God? Look, Jesus have a foot, okay, but Jesus have a foot because He come to us in a form of a man. So that understood. Allah, He have a foot. He have a shin, He have two hands, and by the way, have you ever heard of somebody have a birth defect?
What is that?
Like when I'm born, my mom, she told me that the doctor, he said your son have a problem. She said what? He said he's not good.
Problem is you're not Muslim.
No, he said he is the only Arab who have a big brain. And that is really weird. So anyway, your God,
Astaghfirullah.
astaghfirullah, yeah, astaghfirullah. So your God, when he was born, is it true that he is born with two hands and both of them in the right side?
No, Allah is outside of the time and space continuum. He made the time and the
So
space
is Allah is out of his hands or is inside his hands?
outside.
Allah is outside his hands?
Yes. He is the one make the time space continuum.
Okay, listen. So Allah is a shin, but he is out of his shin.
Look, I can say like this. Like honestly, I'm not so educated in this topic.
My friend, you
because
keep
I haven't
saying to
read my
me,
Quran
you keep saying to me, I'm not educated, I'm not educated. You are educated, you are a Muslim. Allah will educate you, my friend. What are you talking about? Allah will support
but
you.
I just want to, if we would just go to the Bible, I promise you,
Listen,
you will
listen,
become
listen,
Muslim.
listen.
You will take Shahada in 20 minutes.
Okay, I'm almost there. Just wait. You know, I'm just trying to help you too. So you just said to me, I asked you, is Allah is inside his shin? You said no. Why you say such a thing? So this is the shin of Allah. This is the foot of Allah. Okay, and this is Allah foot. I will make it look nice so you don't get upset, because Muslim you get offended from anything, especially when I say.
I am not like the ISIS. Like the ISIS.
Oh, you are not like ISIS. Oh, that's my favorite cartoon. ISIS is my favorite cartoon. I joined the USA Army to go and fight them. When I went there, I could not find anybody. Anyway, listen. Listen. So Allah have a shin, but according to you, Allah is not inside his shin. So where is Allah?
Can you repeat the question, please? My internet went out.
You agreed with me that Allah is a shin. And you said to me that Allah is not inside his shin. How that is possible? So we have the shin is empty?
But look, Allah, he can do whatever is impossible, he can do possible.
Okay, but you said to me Allah cannot be a man.
Yes, so if he wants to be a man, but like the thing is, like I said it like that, but what I meant is he's not a man right now. But if
right now. So is he a shin right now, or he is not a shin right now?
Right now, he is.
He's what?
Shin.
He's a shin. And you worship a shin.
But this is Allah. It says in the Quran.
So you Muslim worship a shin, and you are proud of that.
What is the problem with that? Like,
so you reject you reject the Messiah because he's a man. You accept Allah because he's a shin.
But look, the thing is, it doesn't matter how Allah.
How come it does? It does matter when we say Jesus is God? You say it matter how God can be a man, and now it doesn't matter if Allah is a shin or not.
No,
okay, hold on.
Allah can become a man.
Can?
But the thing is, he never died on the cross.
Oh, he never died on the cross. Allah never died on the cross. How he died? If this Allah is not exist and he is dead. Oh, I mean, there's nothing. Allah don't have a spirit, correct? The Muslim believe Allah is not a spirit and he does not have a spirit, so he's dead. He's a rock.
No,
so this is the shin.
I asked my mom this, but he said
okay, where's your mom? Let me talk to her.
Sleeping right now, Habibi.
You spoke to your mom and she's sleeping.
Imam.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying your mom. Okay, why you don't call him now?
He's sleeping, Habibi.
Wake him up, my friend. Wake him up.
Habibi,
tell him I just called the guy and Habibi, he is giving me. Don't call me Habibi. I'm not your boyfriend. Come on. Listen, I'm asking you why you don't call the Imam so he can join us and you just watch him. He is smarter. He's educated. Educated.
Do you live in the United States?
I live in the thing in USA. Yeah. You know.
I live in Europe.
You live in the shin in Italy. In the Italy shin. You live in the house of Allah. Allah live in Italy. Allah himself is Italy because Italy is a shin. Allah is a shin. So you worship Italy. So you said to me now that Allah is a shin, but he is not inside his shin. Why Allah is not inside his shin?
But look, this is not the question. The question.
This is my question. Okay, you know what? I will make it simple for you. According to your prophet, Allah have two hands and both of them, they are in the right side of his shin. Is that a birth defect?
Where it says that in the Quran?
In the hadith.
You're lying.
In the
You're
hadith.
lying.
In the
You're
hadith.
lying.
Okay, what
Which
if
hadith?
what if I show it to you? What you would do? Let me take a screenshot because I want to sell this in the museum, in the Islamic Museum of Technology. Here we go.
But why you are mocking Allah all the time?
I'm not
Why?
mocking Allah, my friend. I'm just showing you. He cannot hurt me. You know, have you ever heard of a shin can hurt? That's funny. You know, I mean, like, imagine you call the police, you say, help, help, the shin hurt me. They will say, go and see a doctor. Unbelievable. You are funny, man. You are funny. I like you. I like you. Listen, so we go to the hadith, and here we go. Your prophet, he says, Kilta yadayhi yamin. So Allah, both his hands are right hands. And you say to me, I'm lying. Why you say that? You hurt my feeling now. Is that how you speak to people in your age?
Because, no, like, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I just have to say it how it is. If I see a,
okay, but you
for
say
example,
I'm lying.
For example,
you are saying I am
if I see
lying.
a horse, for example,
Okay, listen.
I say it's horse.
No
If
problem.
I say,
Okay, read.
I say liar.
Read. It says here that your God Allah, both his hands are right hands. You see it?
No, it's
all those hadith saying Allah, both hands of Allah are right hands.
I only see a little bit. It's lagging. Delay.
Okay, I will zoom for you. You see it? Both of his hands are right hands. So all this drama and Allah is God, and then Allah cannot enter his body, and then Lili Dawa, she said that he can enter his body and he enter his creation, and now we find that Allah have a birth defect. He have two hands in the right side, he's a shin, he have 5 fingers, he never cut his nails, which means they are very dirty, and he don't wash his hands. So now this is your God?
Look,
why you said to me? Why you said to me I'm lying? Apologize, please, because you said I'm lying, and this is your prophet saying that.
I'm sorry.
You are sorry. What I will do with you're sorry now? Let me get some tissue. I'm crying. I mean, you do things to me, you Muslims. You hurt my feeling. You call me a liar.
PayPal, so you want PayPal to make it better.
What?
PayPal to make it better.
What?
PayPal.
PayPal?
Yani $20 or something. I say sorry.
Yeah, but you said sorry after what? After you call me liar and I have 1,000, I have 100,000 subscribers listen to me, and now you call me. They will think now I'm a liar, and they will disrespect the shin of Allah. I told them to worship Allah. His shin is so beautiful. You said to me you are a liar. I said Allah have 2 hands and the right side. You said to me you are a liar, and now you apologize. But what about the one who was here? He heard you saying to me I'm a liar, and he left before you apologize. He will believe now I did lie, and he will not accept no more that Allah, through description, he have 2 hands in the right hand and the right side. You see what you did to Allah?
Because 99% of viewers are Christian, right? They're pagans.
Pagans? What pagans mean?
And they don't worship Allah.
Oh, pagans is the one who don't worship Allah?
Yes.
Okay, I want to ask you, once I went to a Muslim website, it's called Convert to Islam. I asked him why the Prophet, he kissed the black stone. I will ask you the same question. Why the Prophet kissed the black stone?
To get your sins forgiven. This is how Allah made it.
That's deep. So you call us pagan, but you Muslim, you kissed the black stone, and the Prophet, he kissed the black stone to his sin to be forgiven.
But this is one of the miracles of Islam.
That's deep.
The stone is still there.
Oh, the stone is there? Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know. Last time I looked, it wasn't there. Do you want to bet?
What do you mean? The stone has always been there.
There's no black stone. No.
Like the stone, it became so black because it forgives so many sins.
No, because it sucks sin. It sucks sin. Yes.
My mother, she told me before when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
She told me the stone was pure white before, but
right. So according to Islam, if you commit sin, you will become darker and black. That's what you are. Your mom, she told you, and she got that from your prophet. Yes. So you are saying to me, if a person is black because he committed sin.
No, but like, look, I know it may seem like that, but the thing is, white is like representing the light, and the
Okay.
dark is
Okay, listen.
represent like even Jesus, he said, I am the light of the world.
Oh,
What is
okay.
the opposite to what is the
Yeah,
opposite to dark?
yeah, but
To light.
light of the world doesn't mean he is a flashlight or a physical light. That's mean he is the one who bring people to salvation. However, my friend, you said to me, and I'm not going to hurt your feelings, says you are lying. I will say you're ignorant. This is the black stone. I put it in the screen. There's no black stone left. There's a small, tiny. They are not even rocks. I don't know what they call them. What they call them in English, guys? Small, tiny stones. So look at them.
You're right. Do you mean?
No, the black stone. The black stone. There's no black stone. This is wax. All the brown is wax. All the brown.
Yes, because this is the sins.
What sin? What sin? There's no. My friend, this is. Do you know what wax mean? Do you know what wax mean?
My mother, she even told me,
my friend, don't tell me my mother. My friend, listen, I don't want to. Don't bring your mother here. Listen, I'm asking you. Do you know what wax mean? Wax. Wax is not a stone. Wax is a stone, not stone, right?
Wax, yani it wax the hair.
Yeah, like wax, like when you made a statue from wax, right?
I don't know what you mean.
Like when you light, you make wax like the candle. You make candles for lighting at night.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is wax.
When it become the wet, right?
When there was electricity, you light a candle.
Okay.
The candle is made from wax. So your stone, you said to me that the stone exists and the stone forgive your sin. But as you see, your God could not even, preserve the stone. There's nothing left. There's little tiny little, let me show it. Let me even highlight them for you. I don't know if you have a good vision like me, because.
What do you mean? I was in Mecca. Like I saw it with my own eyes.
Yeah, this is what you see. Your own eyes. Did you have a picture with it?
No.
Why did you not take a picture, man? You should send me a picture. I will put it on my channel. That would be wonderful.
My brother, I'm unlucky. I had my shit iPhone and then it broke. Yeah. Then alhamdulillah, I got new phone last week. Allah, he blessed me.
You have your shit phone in the Kaaba?
No, yani it was not very good. Like it became
broken. You made me worry. You take your shit phone to the Kaaba. That's not nice. Anyway, so look with me. Here you see, those are the rocks. There's no little tiny pulpit, where is the black stone? So you Muslim, you lie to yourself. Muhammad, he says that this stone will witness for you until the judgment day. And as you see nothing left, look, where is the stone? Little tiny pulpit.
But Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, he was actually mentioned in the Old Testament.
I know.
Songs of Solomon.
In the Song of Solomon, is that the legs of he's talking about the legs or the boobs? Yeah, this was the Song of Solomon. You see, Muslims, you are funny. Ahmad Didat was making fun of the Song of Solomon for like 10 years. And then one day somebody told him that Muhammadim is in the Song of Solomon. Suddenly, Song of Solomon is not about porn. All you Muslim, you keep saying that Song of Solomon is about porn. Then suddenly, Muhammad in the Song of Solomon. And suddenly the Song of Solomon become holy. So listen. Your prophet is in the Song of Solomon. Why Solomon was singing for Muhammad?
No, but he was just mentioning him like as prophecy.
Why he did not sing for the black stone?
No, but like, when are you gonna realize that Jesus he was actually a Muslim? Like,
he was a Muslim. Okay, if Jesus was a Muslim, how come he don't have a wife? She is at the age of Muhammad's wife, Aisha.
I don't know, because Jesus, maybe he did not want a wife. Like, you don't have to marry someone.
All right, so Jesus don't want to have a wife. That means he is not like the rest of a human. Okay, this is a good point. Thank you for saying that. And then Jesus, he never commits sin. Muhammad is a sinner. So how you can be...
show me where Muhammad commits sin. It says, I think it's Quran. I don't remember, but like, I heard when I was in the mosque this Friday, he told me...
Who told you on Friday? Who told?
Imam.
The Imam. What his name, your Imam? What his name?
Huh?
What his name, the Imam?
Say?
What is the name of the Imam? Maybe I will remember him because I have many students, they graduated by me. Do you remember? Do you know his name?
Yeah, it's Abdul.
His name what?
Abdul.
His name is Up.
Abdul.
What Up mean?
Abdul.
Abd what?
Bro, you hear me? What are you saying?
We were saying Up. Okay, listen.
No, Abdul.
So what your Imam said to you about Muhammad?
That he was the best prophet, like best example for all humans.
Yeah, exactly. This is why the Muslim, they accuse him of stealing underwear.
No, but maybe they were like, it's easy to lose some things, like, for example,
When the last time you lost your underwear?
No, but look, like mistakes can happen, Like,
What you mean? We are talking about underwear. What do you mean those things can happen? Hold on. What do you mean those things can happen? I mean, the Prophet was accused of stealing underwear, and then he said he might lost it. What lost it? I mean, and then you say to me those things happen. The Muslim, they accuse him that the Prophet, he did yaghul, which means he stole. He is a thief. Who is accusing him? Not the enemy. Those are the companions of the Prophet. And in the Quran,
yes, but those people that accuse him, they were like Judah.
But all of them, they accuse him. Not even one. Look like your Prophet. He have 12 Judas.
Yes.
What about your Prophet? What about your Prophet? He was a Judah too?
No, he's the best leader.
Okay. If a man he come to your house, listen. Like I respect you, mother, so I'm going to talk to you, but I'm not trying to offend you. Let us say you are married.
No, my brother. Like,
listen. Just listen to me. Listen to me. I have a nice story to tell you.
I'm listening.
If a person come to your house and you are married, are you married?
I'm more than 19.
Huh?
Inshallah, in a couple of years.
Okay, may Allah give you 4 wives temporarily. So listen. So let us say you are married, and then your father he come to your house and he started flirting with your wife. Do you think your father would do that?
It's different. It's the Prophet Muhammad.
No, I'm talking about your father.
No, but like you're taking like example as like normal human and Muhammad. Like it's different. He's the Prophet of Allah.
So Prophet of Allah, he will flirt with the wife of the son, or he will not?
No, but for example, David, like he had other wives, but like like it was.
And David was a sinner. Even the Bible confirms he was a sinner. Even God, he punished him. God, he punished David. David was crying. He's asking God for forgiveness all over the Bible. Even he, when he offered to build a temple, he said, "No, I don't want, your hand in blood." So David was condemned in the Bible. He was not doing good. But I'm asking you now, did your prophet, he go to his own son's house and he flirt with the wife when the husband was not there, and later he had sex with her?
You don't get it. It was different times, 1,400 years ago.
Oh, so at that time, the ethical prophet, long after Jesus, after 600 years after Jesus, at that time, people, they can go to their son's house and they can have sex with the son's wife.
No, but look, it was different times.
I understand. So your prophet was a very good man. He went to his own son. He found the wife alone. And obviously the son, he is not doing good in bed. So he decided to help his son in boom boom. So he said to her, "Is my son doing good job?" She said, "I swear by Allah, he did not do boom boom for 2 nights. He said, "Okay, let's do it. By the time he come back, I would do 5 boom boom." So the prophet of Allah, because at that time, as you said, it was different. Yeah. Yes. But no, at that time, the Bible, we have tons of verses in the Bible forbid us from fornication and to wish a woman she is not our woman. So your prophet has been corrupted. He was corrupted. That is a shocking news. So why your prophet is lying in the Quran, saying that he believed in what we have?
No, but it was corrupted after he died. That's why, like, in the
Quran, corrupted after he died. What a horrible thing.
Because, in the Quran it says, oh, you people of the book. Yes, then it was not corrupted. But, after, all you pagan and a human worship.
Okay, hold on. So the people of the book at that time, do they worship that Jesus as God at that time? You said the Bible corrupted after Muhammad died. But the Quran says that the Christian believe in Jesus as God before Muhammad died.
But like in the original Bible, it never said that.
But you say that the Bible was not corrupt at that time. After he died, so how? Okay, thank you. So that means that the true Bible teach that we believe in the Trinity, and the Trinity is true, is not a corruption.
And tell me, how can 3 person not be 3 God?
There's no 3 God. We believe in one God. Even your Quran saying that we believe.
3 God.
No, the Quran. No, my friend. No, my friend. Listen. Even your Quran says, قد كفر الذين قالوا إن الله ثالث ثلاثة. So even those who say that Allah is one of the 3, so and then the Quran in different verse confirm that they are one God. The Christian believe in that, but the Christian don't believe in Allah, number 1. Secondly, if Allah is number 3, who is the second in Christianity and who is the third? Do you know?
You guys say it's the Holy Spirit and the Son, right?
Okay, thank you very much. That means the Quran is a stupid book, because the Quran say that the Christian believe the Messiah is Allah, and the Christian believe that Mary is the wife of Allah. But we don't believe in that. So if the Messiah is Allah,
but look,
who is the second? No, listen. Who is the second one? Now because now we eliminated 2 names. The Messiah, he is Allah according to the Quran. The Christian, they say that the Messiah is Allah. So if the Christian, they believe that the Messiah is Allah, who is the second person and who is the third person?
I don't know.
What do you mean? I mean, just use mathematics. Are you too good in mathematics?
Actually, I had F- in that, but that's not the point.
You have F minus? Your teacher, he gave you F minus?
But that's not the point. Allah,
no, the point is this teacher is dirty. Shame on him. If my teacher gave me F minus, I would do something to him. Anyway, listen. If the Messiah is Allah, that means now Allah and the Messiah is one God. So why you Muslim lie? You say the Christian believe in 3 gods.
This is what my mom told me.
Your mom, she have F minus too. Here we go. The Quran chapter 5 verse 17 says that the Christian believe that the Messiah is Allah. So how you Muslim lie says we have believe in 3 gods. All of you Muslim, you have F minus, you have F minus 99, 100, 200, depend, you know. But I never saw a Muslim, he go even, you don't even get D. You know, you get, what the, A, B, C, F, D, D. D is after F. I thought F before D. Which one is before 1? You know, do you know? So you get F minus, and the Quran say the Christian belief is the Messiah is Allah. So now the Christian believe in one God, and the Muslim they lie all over, and the Quran is full of contradiction. So how we believe in 3 gods, and then we have that the Messiah is Allah and they are one.
Can you just tell me, how are you saying we Muslim lie when the Quran says that Muhammad was the best man ever lived?
He's saying he is the one who made the Quran. I will make a book about myself, and I will say I am the best.
No, it came from heaven. It came from heaven.
It came to me from heaven too. You know, I was sitting in the other day in the bathroom, and I received Quran, and obviously it's coming from the heaven of Allah because it smells so bad. So I said to myself, you know, Alif Lam Mim. This is Do Jamim. Nobody understand what I'm saying. Do Deem and Muhammad who is Meme. And what Meme mean? It's a miracle. What like, you know, when a Muslim we say something to them, anything we say to them, it's a miracle. But the second we ask them what it's mean, they don't know. So when you Muslim you say something and you say Muhammad is the best man, we ask you who said that, you say Muhammad. Muhammad said he is the best man.
But look, this is the words of Allah.
Okay, the word of Allah. Let me ask you, as long as this is the word of Allah, do you know, did you study some little bit about science?
What, like in general, something specific?
What do you mean in general?
Like science in general, like, you know, like general subject in school.
You know, when
like
I was in your age, I graduated from a university. It's called NASA, and NASA University. I got a degree.
Also, when you were 19 years old. MashaAllah.
No, I was 9 years old actually, because I was like very smart at a very at the age of 6. I was mature. You know, me and Aisha, we used to go to the same university. She got her
look,
master.
You cannot go to Aisha. It was different
And we cannot.
times.
Okay, hold on.
It
I
was
want to
different
ask you.
times. How is this hard for you to
Okay.
understand? For example,
Where?
in the Old Testament,
Look.
in the Old Testament, you guys think that you get forgiveness from God by slaughtering animals.
By what? By what?
And then now by slaughtering animals.
Oh, okay.
And then now you think he's forgiven by the blood of Jesus. Yani different times. Different times.
No, that's not true. Nothing changed. The slaughtering of the animal is preparing and waiting for the coming of the Messiah. This is symbolic for what Jesus will do to us. Even your Quran says that when Allah He gave order and command to Abraham to slaughter his son, Allah Himself He gave a slaughter. Is that correct?
I don't know.
What do you mean? I don't know. You are the one who opened the topic.